not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes.
Okay, hey you guys, this is Brianna Allure and welcome back to another video. I know you guys are so excited, but I'm going to be talking about what's on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Says your girl right there. I'm looking over here when I need to be looking right here. So I'm going to flip my camera and then come back. Hello you guys, my name is Brianna Allure and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be telling you guys about my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I was going to start off with 14 iPhone, but 14 Pro Max, just a little background information. I got this phone January of this year, and I was due for an upgrade anyways. Normally with the plan that me and my family are on, after a certain number of years, you can just upgrade to the newest phone, and basically you trade in your old phone with your new one. So I had the iPhone XR for the longest, and I told my dad, I said if I get another iPhone, I can't believe I had my sleeves rolled up. I told my dad if I get another iPhone, it's going to be black or white, because I'll come to find out when you get phones that have color on them, I had red. It's really hard to find cases that go with your phone, because I had a pink case, and I think pink and red do go together, but sometimes they don't depending on the shade. So I said the next phone I'm going to get is going to either be gold, white, or black. But here I'm in the white one. This is what it looks like. And these are some of my favorite pictures I took when I went out to eat. This is what it looks like on the back. You know, it's a little scuffy, but that's okay. We're giving you the real authentic. And yeah, my baby. Okay, so I'm going to start the screen record now. I got to log into my phone first. So it's going to start. So first, when we go into my phone, of course, you see my home screen. These are some pictures that I took recently. It's kind of a way to remind myself that I need to take pictures, that I need to be consistent. You first get onto my phone, you're going to see my, what's it called? What's it called? Wallpaper? My home screen, right? What's it called? The home screen. You're going to see my vision board for 2023. I decided to do like a nudish, modern, black, white with accents of like nude and gold. I thought that was very cute, and it just gave sophisticated. So you see some of the stuff that I have on here. Yeah, so I have a bigger one on my laptop, but this is the gist. I shortened it down on my phone. As you can see, it says vision board, and it has Brianna Allure, which is my YouTube, which I want to make that my brand. Like, my brand name is going to be Brianna Allure if I ever get to go far enough. But yeah, anyway, so first we have, you know, the basic apps that already come on the phone. I have my calendar, the weather app, my clock, my notes. I have so much stuff in my notes. I don't use the home app. I don't use the extras, but I do use productivity. Obviously, have my phone. I got Twitter and Instagram. And y'all, funny thing, I hide Twitter and Instagram because I just feel like some people are so nosy. Like, I hate when people have my phone. Like, I'm so scared that somebody's gonna go through and just delete something. So I just hide it, like, in a different location. But yeah, that's where I have Twitter and Instagram. I'm gonna go actually click on my Instagram. Oh, as you can see here, I was posting something to my video, to my channel. I don't know if I posted it yet, but I didn't. So yeah, when you see this is my I've never done this before. This is my Instagram. I'm trying to go for a certain look and vibe. Hopefully y'all can tell what look I'm trying to go for just by looking off my page. I just want people, when they come to my page, oh, she looks so classy, sophisticated, a pretty girl. That's the vibe that I want to go for. So yeah. If y'all don't know, also I started over on Instagram as well. I had another account, and people always ask me, why did you start over? You had like 12K. But honestly, guys, you can have as many followers as you want to, but if nobody's liking it, or you have a bunch of old accounts that people have been locked out of, or just old accounts that people don't use anymore because they made new ones. I had that account since 2013. So it was a lot of old accounts on there that nobody was even using anymore. It was just, they were still following me. So what I originally did first, I removed all the extremely old accounts that look like was back in the day with them heavy filters. I removed them. Then I removed all the bot fake accounts because, yeah, just that's self-explanatory. And I removed so many more, and it was still like my reach looked terrible. Like, it was really bad. And also, I had took a break from posting. And let me tell you something. I didn't even know back in the day Instagram had an algorithm. I said, but I told myself when I was young, I'm gonna post every 5 days. And that's how I build up my Instagram. Now, obviously, it's nowhere it's near easy now, but that's how I built up my Instagram. I could get, the most likes I ever had on a picture was 800 something. And it was on my old accounts. And it would range from like the 300 to 800 range is where around I would get my likes from. But I had to start over because my old account, I used to argue on there so much. And it's so bad. And it was just, I don't want nobody to remember, oh, she argued too much. Like, that's not the vibe I'm going for. So I started over, and plus my reach was really bad. So yeah, I started over. Don't let anybody say, oh, well, since you got a lot of followers, just keep it. No, it does not matter. But anywho, after that, we're gonna go to Twitter, my favorite app. It used to be. And this is what I have on my Twitter. These are my pictures. They're so cute. I love these pictures so much, guys. I really do. These are my favorite pictures I've ever taken, probably thus far in this year. Let's see what I got on here. Period. Nobody was touching the original It Girls video vixen back in the day. And also, we got Chloe and Halle, guys, and Doja Cat. Y'all, I love Chloe and Halle, and I love Doja Cat. Period. Period. Nobody can tell me anything different. But anyways, we go off of that. We have my camera roll and we have my photos. I have so many random screenshots. Just, we're not even going there, but that's where I have my photos. And we have FaceTime. We have reminders, the calendar. And we also have, you know, this is a random folder that I just thought where, you know, editing software could go into. But this is not the real one that I use. But it has Apple Store, Measure, Clips, and iMovie. I don't use Clips. I don't know what Clips is. Honestly, I've never used it, but I do use iMovie heavily on this phone. Everybody uses iMovie if you have iPhone. Seriously. And so here right now we have photo and videos. These are the apps that I use to edit my pictures. I don't care what anybody says. Today, in today's time, like, literally, you could take the best picture, but since somebody else is doing something stupid in the background, or your foot is hanging off off your heel, or your hair looks a little bit frizzy, people are gonna make a joke about it and take all the attention off the good photo and focus it on something so minute. And it's just like, no, I don't care what nobody say. I edit my pictures. The biggest ones that I use are Photoshop Fix, and I don't even think I use Prequel anymore, honestly. Prequel? I don't think I use it anymore, but I use Photoshop Fix heavy. We're gonna go in here and just show you some projects here. On this one specifically, I made my dress darker, and I made my hair darker, and I smoothed out my face, because when I took these pictures in the car, and you can see at the bottom, I use the healing tool, I use the smooth tool, and I use the light tool. The light tool, it has dark and light in it. That's when I darkened up my dress. The smooth tool, I smoothed out my chest area, my face, and I smoothed out the dress. Yeah. And I did healing around the car and stuff like that. So that's what I did for that one. Stop showing me that ad. What's another one that I did? This one right here, oh, I love this picture so much. I edited my lace yet again. For some reason, you can't go back. But I'm going to go through my camera roll and show y'all, so y'all can believe me and know that I'm not lying. Let me see if I can find it. These are not it. Let me show you. Okay, so remember that picture that I showed y'all. So this is the original. So as you can see here, y'all, my lace is showing, and it also didn't look as smooth. So we're gonna go back to the app and see the difference. So as you can see here, my lace is pretty much secure, and I smoothed it out a little bit. And that's the only thing I did to it. I healed it and I smoothed. When I tell y'all Photoshop Fix is that girl, she is that girl. So I had to show y'all an example so y'all think I was lying. But that's what I use to edit my pictures. Almost in all my pictures, it might have a little touch of, or I will touch up my background in the picture. I don't care what nobody say. People might say that's a little too much, but I'm here to tell y'all, do it. Do it. It makes your pictures look so much better, and I don't care. I'ma still do it. And I used to use Facetune like heavy, but I don't really use it that much because I could just go in Photoshop Fix and use the healing tool to smooth out my face, or I can use the smoothing tool for my face specifically, and that's what I use. And I also recently added Lightroom and Dashcam. I added Dashcam specifically for that certain filter effect, and I put it on all my pictures literally. I put it on these, but you see how it just has like the grainy look. So that's what I downloaded it for, and I really love the way it looks on these pictures. Very cute. Yeah. Also, I used to use Tezza heavily because you can make custom filters. You can also make custom filters on is it Lightroom or Dashcam? I can't remember, but you can make, it's one of those. You can make custom filters and you can save them. Oh, it's Dashcam. You can save it and you can apply it to all the other pictures that you add. So that's just a really good trick and tool. Next, we have finances. Of course, we have Cash App, we have LA Wallet, and we have, what's it called? Capital One? Yeah, we have Capital One, the bank. And y'all, we have Pinterest, and I hope y'all heard what's been going on with Pinterest. I want to say it once again, men literally ruin everything. But this is some of the stuff that I save on my Pinterest. I mainly save stuff for pic inspo. So as you can see, like, it's very like bougie, girly. I'm gonna go to, I have, this is my vision board of classy outfits. Some of these I did not add, but this is what I look up the most. And as you can see, it's like a certain theme or vibe that comes with the pictures. Let me go to my actual board. I have poses, I have bathroom decor. I'm gonna go to my actual board of the stuff that I actually have saved. So this is some of the stuff that I have saved. I really love this outfit. I don't know who this girl is, but it looks amazing. And this is like my style. This is how I like to dress. Very girly, classy. Like, just imagine Aaliyah's face. I love Aaliyah's face. I love the way she dresses. She has never put on a bad fit. That is the way that I want to dress. I just like that now, but that's who I look for like inspo advice. And I really love the way Halle Bailey dresses too. It's very classy. It's like, I don't want to say simple, but it's like classy, elegant, pretty. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but that's the vibe that I go for when I dress up. I've always loved dressing like that. It's just my thing. So these are some of the stuff that I have saved on my Pinterest. I got poses saved because, contrary to popular belief, I'm not photogenic. And I know a lot of people are like, what? She's not photogenic? But I'm really not. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not photogenic. I really wish I was, but I'm not. So that's what I have saved, and some other outfits. And what I have body classy. And some, you know, more outfits. Let me show you some more that I had. Yeah, like this, me. And also, y'all, this girl, I don't know who she is, but she was the one that inspired me to do like the big roses thing. Like, if you go on my page, you will notice a trend. Like, I'm always posted with flowers, literally. But she started that trend for me. Next we have Wise. When I go back home, I use Wise when I travel. It tells you where the police are. It tells you when it's an accident or an object in a road, or if it's a car parked on the side. It tells you if a traffic light has a camera. So if you like speed through a red light, it's gonna take a picture. Like, it tells you everything. And surprisingly, a lot of people update it, because I was worried about who's gonna be updating as they're driving, but a lot of people do, and it's very convenient, and it's almost pretty accurate. Well, it's very accurate, honestly. It's very accurate, I must say. So I use Wise. Productivity, we have basically all the stuff that I use for class. I have Teams, my Word doc, Zoom, Outlook, GroupMe, Google Docs, Google Drive. I have Handshake, LinkedIn. I'm a business major, so they tell us heavily to be on Handshake and LinkedIn. And then I have a Canon for my, what's it called? Printer. Yeah, I have a Canon for my printer because I can print off my phone. I didn't know that until my friend told me. Then I use Socratic. We're not even going to talk about that. Obviously, Socratic. Next, we have PhotoGrid. PhotoGrid is basically what I use to make my thumbnails. And I'm starting to switch over to Canva. But let me see if I got some more templates. Oh, it don't say the work that I do. But this is what I use to make all my thumbnails on my page, basically. So let me go see if I can go through my thing and find a thumbnail. I always try to do like the 4 pictures, honestly. Yeah, so decorate with me. So normally that's what I use to do my template. I normally do the 4 pictures. I either have them stacked up on top of each other or I have them side by side. I really like the side by side, but you have to like really take pictures before you finish your work, before you can actually like make it, if that makes sense. So that's what I use. PhotoGrid is really good and convenient. I love it. On Guardian, I don't use this, but my dad told me to download it, and it's basically like you can track where your family members are. So yeah. And Smart Things is for my TV, so I can control it from my room. And y'all probably looking like Among Us. Yes, I love Among Us. It's a very fun game. I watch gameplay videos online all the time. I love the game, so it's on my phone. I would have the Kim K game on my phone too, but that takes up so much storage. This game takes up a lot of storage too, but I upgraded my storage, so I have a lot more. And next I have Fandango, because a lot of times when I go to the movies, it's like a spur of the moment event. And who wants to go all the way to the movie theater to get a ticket when you can just go to Fandango and get a ticket? Simple. And then we have Dropbox. We have Dropbox, and then we have this shoe folder. My friend Stoney, he told me about Grailed and Goat. So if I ever decide to buy like a expensive shoe, I would go here, because I think he said Grailed have really good sales for like, I don't even want to say sales. Their prices are way cheaper than other like, places to get shoes from. So that's what I use. Look for stuff. They have like, you see, they have used. I'm gonna show y'all, like y'all can't see it right here, but this is what they have. I'm not really a Jordan girl, but like those Jordan 4s that are like off-white, they're like a nudish whitish color. I want those so bad. But and then right here we have my messages, and next we have photo and video. So these are all the apps that I use to make my thumbnail, as well as to make my banner as well. I've reversed that. This is all the apps I use for my banner, and then some apps I even use to like touch up my banner. I mean my what's it called? Touch up my thumbnail. So we have YouTube Studio, and YouTube Studio, it shows you about your video, shows you if anything's been copyrighted, how good your video is doing, the analytical part of it. I need to download, it's something that's called Sub, and it basically tells you all the people who have subbed to you. And then of course I have YouTube. Right now I'm watching Aaliyah's face on TV. But yeah, this is the stuff that I watch. LOL, y'all see Hallie so much. Hallie's face. But these are some of the people that I follow. Sometimes it recommends people that I don't follow, but I do watch Sam's content. I just finished De'Ara's video. I watch Bronny, and my favorite artist is Juice WRLD. So if y'all see Juice WRLD pop up, that's my favorite rapper. Oh, Hallie again! Ah! I do watch Paternity Court. And Bit Lotto. Some of the stuff. Oh, Aaliyah, this is the video I'm watching now. So I don't know why it doesn't have the little thingy on it. LOL. I watch DDG too. Just showing y'all some people that I watch. For sure. I'm gonna go to my channel just cause we're on here. Ah! So currently right now I have 371 subscribers. My goal for my YouTube channel is to have 1K and be able to be monetized this year. I have been slacking a little bit, I will admit that, but I do plan on taking it more seriously. And not to say that I wasn't taking it seriously before then, but I don't know. When I had a free day, I would more than likely get on the Sims and be like, I'm gonna just be on here for like 30 minutes, not be on there literally the whole day. Sims is very addicting. Like, I don't know what they put in Sims, but it's very addicting. So I started slacking. We ain't even talk about it. Anyways, so the Fonto app, this is the app that I use to make my banners. And basically, I have this section in my phone. Let me go to it. Camera. What's it called? Photo albums. So I have this section in my phone and it's saved for YouTube. And basically, I can put the template up here, and basically I'll put a picture on top of it and make sure that it lines up with the safe area, basically. So I know that if I post this banner to YouTube, it's not gonna cut or crop anything out. And I suggest every YouTuber who makes their own banners, you need this template. It's a lifesaver. I've made all of my banners. I do want to see about one day paying somebody because it's very tedious, but once you get the hang of it, it's not hard. But I'm gonna actually remake mine in my intro and outro this year too. But that's what I use for that. And the eraser app, let's say you try to cut yourself out in a thumbnail and you want to post it on top of another picture, you can do that. You know, simple eraser app. You know, just erase. Oh, you know, I ain't even finna show y'all because why is y'all giving me two apps? I mean, two. What's it called? But let's add a picture so I can show y'all. I'm gonna add Harley. And so we're gonna like erase. So it shows you right here. You can just you know, erase. Very simple, not hard. And it's very convenient because they be trying to charge you to take off the whole thing on other apps, but I'm not doing that. PixArt. I have not used PixArt at all in a minute. Like, I don't know why I downloaded this because I really don't need it. But it's on here. I can't tell you what I've used it for. Now, Canva, that girl. Canva is that girl. I made my thumbnail on here. Well, actually, I didn't make it on here. I made it on a photo grid, and then I brought it back because Canva has so many cool fonts. So that's what I added. That's what I use this for, to add the font and stuff like that. And then for my other thumbnail that I made, I added this Sunday Reset, you know, declutter, cleaning, organize the vision board. So that was a really good vlog. I know a lot of people really like that one. So yeah, that's what I made that on. And I made other stuff too, but that's for a project, for class. And we have ad text. Ad text I used to use a lot, as you can see here. I use this so much. So much. And I used to use it for my thumbnails for a while. And that's my old vision board that you can see there. And yeah, it's just another app to make thumbnails on. And then CapCut. Recently in my latest videos, I have been using CapCut and I really like it. I have noticed a difference. I didn't want to use CapCut because I thought it took away the quality, but if you save it in the highest setting, it really makes a difference. I'm going to show you a video that I have saved of it. It just looks so crisp. Like, this video looks so crisp and y'all can't tell me it does it. It looks very nice. So that's why I use it. And also CapCut has some nice fonts too, which is what I use for the coming up, cleaning, redecorating my bathroom as well. And InShot, I don't know why I downloaded this. I haven't used it. I'm definitely that girl that sees something on TikTok and I will download it because they say it's so good, or I will buy it. So I think somebody downloaded it for something. I don't know. Oh, and I also use CapCut to edit my TikToks, but it sucks because, you know, TikTok and Instagram basically doesn't want you to edit your videos, your reels on CapCut, which is so lame because the reels on Instagram have no features that I would want to use. But anyways, and next but not least, we have TikTok. I'm gonna go to my TikTok just because. And that's me. My TikTok is so cute. But yeah, that's my TikTok. I definitely need to post more because I have the potential. I just have to post more, and I just choose not to. But and then at the bottom, of course, I have my settings. I need to update my phone actually, and I have my Safari simple, and I have maps. But more likely, I'm gonna use Wise. But if I'm like in the city, I will use maps. But if I'm trying to go somewhere like a long distance, I'm gonna use Wise. But yeah, you guys, that's all that is on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in the next one. And yeah, I just gotta show you my phone one last time. This is what she looks like.
Get away, come chase these feels in every day. All I wanna hear